Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Twilight Princess.
Yeah, this should be the last donation, then we get a heart piece. I've given him, I think, 950 so far, so this should be the last one. Sweet! Yeah, I was gonna say, the spirit of love descend upon us. Whee!
Nice.
Sweet. Cool. Now let's get that show on the road. Now we gotta go to Telma's bar.
Yeah. Is that in this town?
Yes, it is. If you, it's where we found that last, parasitic insect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like southeast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can kind of see on the map, if you follow this path, like, straight all the way through, you'll be where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna come... Oh, that dog went through that. But it was going, like, through that person's dress. It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, and then we're gonna come by a road, but you just go straight through. Straight on through to the other side. And then over here, and then the bar's down in that little hole to the left. Telma's bar. Yeah, and this episode might be a little bit shorter because we're running out of time.
That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise.
Ew, freak. Oh. Ugly. Get out of here. Doctor, wait, if something isn't done, this child will... I thought it was Telma for a second. He's like, Ilya?
Don't tell them about what you and I did. In that dark place.
Yeah,
where I was hanging upside down and there was like 100 of me.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? Or is this Ilya?
I think that's Telma. Be a sassy Telma. Oh.
That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko Village in the Elden Lands who's tended Gorons and Zoras.
Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there.
Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we better escort you. Am I right, boys?
Yeah! Let's go fucking escort her! Yeah!
Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Cowards! Don't ever show your faces here again! Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. And then he just runs. Screw you, Ilya.
You don't even remember me, do you?
And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us, so get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame she can't even remember her own name right now. The fool.
The fool.
Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure.
For real?
You lend your strength to her, you hear me? Do ya?
Yeah, that's literally why we came here. Well, actually, we came to help the prince, but, like, Ilya's here, too. It's showing us that cat for foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, this one's a lot easier than the first one, because you can just shoot him with your bow.
Nice. So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. And go around the entire world just to get to our destination.
Literally, yeah. You gotta go through Lanayru, through Ordon to get to Eldin, and then Kakariko's there.
You see what that means?
You gotta kill that fucker. Shoot him in the face.
You'll have to deal with that thing.
And I think it's gonna set us up. Yeah, okay, cool.
Nice.
There's 2 Eponas!
2 of me?
Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name?
The fool.
Link? I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link, unless I get amnesia again.
Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko.
Yeah, he might fuck up for all we know.
He could be a worthless scumbag. The swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild like a feral beast. He could be like a feral beast. We need a beast right now.
Turn into a wolf.
The true ones at bay. If we make it to the Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay?
Smooches.
Just for that, I'm not gonna ask a word. He's like, no.
Link's like, I'm gay. I don't like that. Alright, I don't think there's like any monsters for this first part. I'm pretty sure you can just like go ahead of them.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Yeah.
Escort yourself, sucker.
Oh, and you can kind of, well, not, it's like really bloomy on the freaking map right now, but I was going to say you can kind of see the path you need to go. Yeah, you got to kill this dude on the bridge first.
Want to whip out your bow?
Sure.
Too late.
Thanks a lot, Epona.
Oh yeah, now he's got big shields.
Oh,
yeah, so I
man.
guess you have to use your bow.
Can't use my boomerang.
No. Why don't you blow him?
Okay, it's your turn, honey.
Use your boomerang.
We're counting on you.
You said you're gay, right?
Alright.
And if you aim, he's like literally straight ahead.
Boom. Will she turn around by herself?
I think so. If not, you just press down.
Turn around, fool.
And he lines up straight with you, so you can go ahead and shoot him.
Oops.
Oh, shit!
Have to swim all the way back.
Take the cannon back. Yeah, you don't gotta get close. You can just...
Cool.
Oh, but it's gonna make you do it again. Ah, that fucking sucks.
Fire!
Sweet. Goodbye. Good riddance. Good catch.
Like falls out of the sky even though he fell off the bridge.
It's a game. Who gives a shit?
Nice, honey. Keep up the good work.
Modern gamers would be like, my immersion is ruined.
Yeah.
I'm very aware that I'm playing a video game right now.
It's like, then just go out into the real world.
Literally,
and
I'm
stop
like, if you
games.
want real immersion, walk outside.
Yeah, just stop playing games.
For real.
Because, like, video games...
Or an escape.
Fiction is the thing.
Yeah. I kind of love that about Persona 5 Royal, how, like, the whole final act is about, like, Maruki being like, escapism is good, hide from your problems and stuff, and you gotta be like, no, escapism is bad. Ooh, kill that fucker. If not, you can almost just blow them out if they catch on fire.
Or I could just let him burn.
Let it burn!
Oh, you gotta, like, get off the horse to unlock the door. Oh, and I think she, like, shoves Epona out of the way.
The jerk.
It looks so funny. Ah, these freaks.
Yeah, don't I just shoot him?
Yes. Your bow's on the R button.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you have 3 item buttons.
Alright.
Sweet.
Dead. Only took one try.
as opposed to
1,000 tries.
One of our favorite Game Grumps episodes is this one.
Fire.
They spend like way too long trying to figure out how to do this because they run out of arrows, and it's just like watching Aaron on the struggle bus. It's very funny.
Yeah. I think the episode is called Old Town Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you can use your sword to kill these dudes. Ah.
Shoot the friggin' bird, you idiot. Oh, too late. Oh no.
That's fine. They're literally just gonna run in a circle. If I were you, I would just kill these fuckers. You can spin attack too from on top of Epona.
They would be dead by now.
Oh yeah.
There's so much fire.
Fucking Kargarok.
It's a friggin' Epona, what the fuck? Oh no! What's happening? Startled.
What's happening? Ugh, startled.
It's like, no shit. Target the frickin' bird!
Target the frickin' bird! Just die, you fucking bogoblins.
Just stop friggin' untargeting the friggin' bird.
You just gotta hold a button.
I am holding the button.
There you go.
It just keeps untargeting.
They're gonna keep probably going off the path. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Okay, cool.
Get off the horse, you fool. Fuck off. What are you, immortal? Just die.
They take like a bunch of hits from the sword, but for whatever reason, they take one hit from the arrow and they die. Just kill Ilya with the arrow.
I'm targeting the carrot for fuck's sake. Just
Sorry.
target the friggin' orc.
It's wild watching him spin back and forth.
How is it on fire?
Because they keep shooting.
They're dead though.
You did it though. And you know, even though that was like a little frustrating, it wasn't as bad as the Game Grumps. They took like 20 minutes to do that part, and it took us like 5 or 6.
He's passed away. He's passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? She's dead.
Yeah, she's like a ghost.
Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly.
I keep trying to get him to shut up, Mike.
I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
I mean, I didn't know her, but like...
I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
Cut your hair, son. You're one to talk, asshole! Is that so? Thank you, Colin.
Just bends down and cut your hair, son. Great, now everyone's reunited in this dinky town.
Hey, Link, about Ilya. Is it true what they said about her?
Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child.
I don't know.
Your foolish friend will regain her memory in due time. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilya will find her heart again.
It's not her heart that's missing, idiot. It's her brain.
So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Link looks high.
He's high on power ever since he saw that flashback.
Right?
Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? I already did. What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group.
My name's Telma, but you can call me Jugs.
I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya, and, well, never mind about the rest.
Oh, you're trying to bounce on that shaman.
Yeah.
Jesus. They really are just throwing her boobs in the frame.
Like, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? As soon as you're old enough to drink, I'm gonna fix you right up. The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. Friggin' Game Grumps. We're terrorists. Pretty much, though. I mean,
Yeah.
if you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey.
She looks a little cross-eyed right there.
Yeah.
She's like, Hey, Renato, you like what you see? And that's why I always tell people for this game, I'm like, don't skip the cutscenes. They literally like show you where to go and tell you what to do. You could skip all of this with double plus, but
Oh, no.
an evil spirit. I need the evil containment wave. Where's Master Roshi? Get me a jar. Stat. And if you just follow her, then we can finish up the game after her whole little spiel. I love that it plays the Serenade of Water for this too. It's like really quiet so we can't hear it, but... Get back here! You'll never catch me. I am not of this earthly realm. Stairs are on the other side. Move. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not of this earthly realm, but I'll destroy this rock for you. Look at that. My ghostly powers are activated.
It's the spiritual stone of water.
Yeah, it is. Why is it so far out? There we go.
Fam, all of this is inside of here?
Right? We have a graveyard section for the fish, too. Sorry it stinks in here. It's just like you like look underwater, there's like dead fish everywhere.
Hear that? Or like the whole village just floods one day because this place like leaks out.
Alright, what you gotta say, lady? I'm deeply grateful to you aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakarika Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. And it's no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. It's almost like it was predetermined by the game designers. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Bless you.
Thanks.
Don't mind the dead King Zora skeleton. Just grab the armor.
Pardon the acrid fish smell.
Yeah.
You got the Zora's armor.
You can swim freely, but you'll be more vulnerable to fire and ice?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Why fire?
Why fire and ice? Why not, like, electricity? Now at last I can join the king in slumber.
Now I can die, finally.
Right? And yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. When he gets better, tell him I'm dead. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him!
Why don't you just tell him? You told me all this shit.
I don't want to wake him up. Goodbye.
Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor, but aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Farron the Light Spirit said? He said that you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go get to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia.
Yeah, like Lanayru said. Why are you
Yeah.
repeating friggin' Farron?
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess we'll start in that direction next time. It's probably going to be another couple episodes before we actually get to the temple, because there's a bunch
Screw
of...
your grave.
Because there's a few side quests and shit that we can do before that. But thank you guys so much for
Wait,
watching. And
How did I even get the armor? The grave's still here.
Right. Oh, she like moved it and then moved it
Oh,
back. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.